Hi Taurus, welcome. This is our weekly reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Inquiring for July 22nd through the 28th, 2016. I'm doing a general reading, so see which nuggets are for you. See which sign symbols, bells, whistles, numbers, stories, cards, characters resonate for you. For whatever you're wondering, confused, concerned, praying, inquiring, and dreaming about. We're all beautiful children of God. We're all psychic, and Spirit's always on our side to help us out. So see what's for you. In the end, always use your logic and your intuition together to make sound decisions based in love. Love for the highest and greatest good of everybody involved in the situation and their situation and their situation and so on. So we're all uplifted in love. In the end, how you ride these energetic waves is always up to you, Taurus. See how it feels? Let's begin with the reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Inquiring. I'm going to begin with the Animal Oracle deck. Let's see how the week is unfolding for us, Taurus. The 22nd to the 28th. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Inquiring. Let's see what God, Source, Holy Spirit, our higher self, angels, and energies of love have for Taurus this week. Let's begin with one card. Two. You get two, Taurus. Okay. From the numerology deck, I want to say perhaps one card's for you and one card is for somebody else, but I don't know what those cards are, so let's see. One card from the numerology deck for Taurus this week. Let's see what we have, Taurus. That one. And from the Power Archangel Tarot, one card for Taurus. Taurus, by the way, this is Jinxx, Vincienco. This is my porch. Welcome. Jinxx is not mine, by the way. She's my friend's awesome dog. I wish she was mine a little bit. She's been hanging out with me this week because she's such a good girl. Alright. I feel like there were two, but I feel like the top one is the one. Alright, I have the Gilded Tarot for us. You good? Are you alright, honey? You good? Are you comfortable? Are you good? You got a good belly on you. You've got such a good belly. I'm telling you, it's a good belly. Good girl. All right. Taurus. Let's see what we have, Taurus. Two. Those two. No, there might be three. There's three. I'm going to take these three. I feel like I'm going to put two above where there's two Animal Oracle cards. Perhaps that makes sense in a moment. Let me see. Let me let you see what I have here. So you see what I'm working on, my little canvas. So I'm not overwhelmed with cards for the general readings. What you doing, Vincenzo? Are you good? Hanging out? You hanging out? You want to get down? Let me know. Let's begin with the Animal Oracle card. You have the spider. So, same thing, I think, of the internet. Perhaps Aries is in your chart or around you, because I feel like Aries got this too. I hope it was Aries. I also feel like when like weird things happen, like fuzz gets on my nose or something, like it's important. Like pay extra attention. So Aries, internet, I want to say videos, reaching out across the internet, reaching out across the world, expanding your horizons, Taurus. Trust the creative spark you're feeling and express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten. So stories, but I'm not getting exactly the same energy that I was getting before. I feel like this is music with you guys. I think this is music based. Writing songs, writing your stories through song to express to the world. I mean, music is so powerful. You can change lives with a song, guys. If you went through something that touched you and you grew from and you got better because of and you changed from, that you could express to others and just connect with others. Sometimes people just need to connect to that moment, that expression, that feeling that they're having. And there's healing in knowing that there's somebody else out there that felt it too, went through it too. Perhaps you need to write about whatever you've gone through and put it out there already. I'm going to say, do it. Don't hold back your awesome creative beauty with, you know, writing and stories and songs. Give it to the world. We want to hear it. We want to read it. We want to know it, Taurus. If it's inside of you, let it out. It's ready to burst. All right, so then you have the emu. This is a good time to go on a new adventure. So what's something new that you want to do, Taurus? What is something new coming into your world this week that's an opportunity? What opportunity can you create for yourself? Schedule it in. Pencil it in. Make the calls. Make, you know, make the reservations. Do what you have to do. Go somewhere spontaneous. Go somewhere where you don't know where you're going to end up and see where you're going to go when you get there. I know that's sort of spontaneous for Taurus, but, you know, do like a open-ended adventure, and you never know where you might end up, who you might meet. I want to say just go somewhere different. Go somewhere fresh. Go somewhere you've never gone before, Taurus. Right. You have synchronicity. That's a nice card. So see where synchronicity is coming into your life. See where you're having a conversation with somebody in a restaurant and the conversation appears in your actual world 20 minutes later. The car you were talking about, the bird you were talking about, the weird soy sauce in the supermarket is in front of you right there on the table, or, you know, something like that. I don't know where that came from, but whatever weird little things that don't mean much to probably anybody but you and whoever possibly you open up to and have a conversation about, but are important signs for you. They show your connection to what you're thinking inside your head and how it's actually manifesting in your real live life outside. It happens, you know. Pay attention to your thoughts. Make sure your thoughts are positive this week. Positive thoughts, happy thoughts. You know, what makes you happy? Don't focus on the negative at all. Just learn from the negative. See it, have consciousness of it, and then decide you're going to put it away and think of something nicer, so that the nicer things, the better things, the beautiful things come into your world. And those are the things that start to appear in front of you. Even if in the beginning they're silly. Synchronicity starts small and they get bigger. They ball up and they get more profound and more like miracles. So the more you pay attention to synchronicity, to serendipity, the more this shit happens to you and the more amazing it becomes and the more power you gain back to yourself, because you feel, again, like you're a powerful being here for a purpose. Like you're connected to spirit, you're connected to nature, you're connected to everything that goes on around you. Somehow, some way in this weird world, it does all connect. We're all one, we're all love. Find your own personal signs and symbols, synchronicities this week, Taurus. All right. Let's see what we have for for the tarot. I feel like I should pull the two that pop together first. So you have the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So perhaps I want to say these two go together. So Knight of Wands is an air sign. Maybe that's an Aries. Maybe there's an Aries around you, or Sagittarius, or Leo around you. A fiery, passionate knight around you that is ready to just dive into his passion, dive into experience, dive into spirit. But I feel like in order to get on his horse and move, I see survival here too. I see survival, passion, and like heart pumping for not just you, but for everybody, so that everybody isn't, so everybody's helped. I want to say so nobody's hurt here. So let me let you see this guy. This one. All right. So in this one, I feel like you were stuck inside. You had a large load. You were carrying too much. And here, I would say maybe this is the night. Maybe this isn't you. Maybe somebody learned to drop a little bit of their load and free a little of their time. Leave some things behind that aren't important. Perhaps this was two arguments, two little arguments about two different people, two different situations, 2 days ago, 2 weeks ago, 2 years ago. Too much, to this, to that, to. Even though it's a 7, I see 2 pillars, and I see one way through. The center way through, the easy way through, the gate is opening up for you to go one way. That's the way to go. Go where the sky is blue, where you can breathe, where the grass is green. Go outside, Taurus. Go outside. What makes you passionate? Leave behind the duds. Leave behind the false starts. Leave behind the first impressions that weren't true, I want to say, for some reason. Leave behind assumptions and judgments, and take your strengths, take your love, take your lessons that you've learned and your consciousness, and move forward. Or maybe open your arms a little bit. Perhaps not judge this Knight of Wands. This is a lot of energy in your life. Let's see what the other cards are. I didn't even pull your angel card yet. New beginnings. New beginnings, Taurus. Archangel Jamal, so 20. Starting a new life. Finding your purpose and forgiving, and a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. So see where you've come from. See what lessons you've gone on. See how far you've come. How far you've come. You can start something new now because of what you ended before, because of what you're leaving behind, because of what somebody else is giving up, you're giving up. I see a family here, and I see a family working together and crossing mountains, moving mountains to help each other. I see a lot of like angel energy, heavenly energy in this card, protecting you, keeping you solid as a mountain, I want to say, keeping you grounded as a mountain, keeping you stable, and changing direction, even if it seems like it's in the shadows right now. Look at this card. It's like you're facing your shadows. You're facing what didn't work. You're facing things that need to change, and you're allowing yourself to change. You're allowing yourself to step into something new, to see a pure reflection of everything. I see communication in this card, and I see communication across generations. So perhaps you're connecting with generational things. I didn't even get to these. 3 of Cups. So celebration. Celebrate with people you love. Find harmony with different energies. People of a different color. People with different songs on. And find your clarity of mind. The Queen of Swords draws the line and protects the innocent. She knows what's good for her, and she